Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to actually work on our newest library that's coming along, and we will continue on with the cave. That way we can actually finish the roof and hopefully get the first layer of grass completely done. So let's get to it, chat. So like I said, we're gonna do spruce planks, and in our last video we got a bunch of logs, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. All right, let's grab an axe just in case. And honestly, I kind of want to upgrade this axe a bit here, so we're gonna check this out. It's not a lot, but definitely an upgrade for sure. All right, I don't know if I want to try to keep this as even as possible. Probably, right? Okay, and then we'll just bring it out this way here. Now the question is, how far out do we want to go? So if we kept it as is, it would be about this big, which I think is pretty reasonable. We can always just start off with this and just see how it looks. And then we'll just go ahead and fill this part here in. I'm definitely going to have to go make some more, which is okay. But so far, this is coming along pretty good. What I might do, though, I might get rid of this. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of this or if I want to cover it up. Still thinking on that part. I definitely want looking on the interior side of it. I want it to just be wood, so I don't want to see any brick, stone, or anything on the outside or from the inside. That's why I'm kind of thinking I should get rid of this part here. Let me go get a pickaxe with our efficiency level. I gotta get the zombie out of here. There we go. He interrupted my session here. Let me get rid of this. That way it all makes sense as we're doing this. We'll start back here. I'd say the worst part about this right now is definitely trying to get away from the mobs. And then if we want to... Yeah, I see that zombie trying to come over here. If we want to, we can cover the outside, the stone, or whatever we want to do. But for now, I think this is how we're going to do it. Part that sucks right now is that we're not going to have enough to do anything crazy. But so far, hey, at least this is getting enclosed. I feel like that is what matters. All right, chat, let's go to bed. All right, so I think for the meantime, we're just going to hold off on these carts. And that way I can go back and forth, just kind of discuss about what I'm doing. So what I'm thinking about doing is having a whole library shelf all across this wall here. Now, my only problem with that is that I do not have enough. All right, so we have 3 leather and 21 pieces of paper. Now we can make 3 books. I guess we could do 2 right now, because then we just need 2 more pieces of wood. And then we have our first bookshelf. So that's going to be the only problem with that. But I know that there are mine shafts. See, there we go. We got our first one. I know there's mine shafts that we can go. And so I guess if I wanted to, I could and mine all of the bookshelves. But I guess the only problem, we could die and lose all of our stuff, chat. All right, so I want to go ahead and plant those trees. That way I can get more wood. I'm hearing pillagers out there, and I want to be ready just in case they attack me. Because all I want to do is just see, look, they're in my garden. Why are you guys in my garden? I'm gonna ignore them and just go down here, plant my stuff. And then the nice part about this is that we can just grab the wood from here and replant. And then we'll just get more saplings. That way we could continue on our build. I'm going to start with the 36 that I have. I'm thinking that'll be plenty. Let's go find out. Yeah, oh yeah, that's plenty. I mean, we got a couple stacks here. That should definitely be good. And then after this, we definitely have to place down torches, or else this will become a mob home. Okay, actually, I'm going to go get my scaffolding. That way I don't have to do anything that doesn't make sense. So I'm over here thinking about the roof, chat. I'm thinking about the roof here, and I'm thinking about how I don't know if I want a standard roof like this. I think for now, this is what we'll do. We'll just keep it as this, because I'm not exactly sure how else I want to do this. Okay, that's not too bad. I almost got the entire ceiling here. Let's go and make some torches, and they could just be like temporary lighting. That's what we could do. All right, we have some coal here. We got sticks. We're gonna start with 8 torches and see how that goes. Dude, chat, I need to get some more food. I'm hungry. Those pillagers are gone, right? Okay, I don't see them. I can't believe the nerve they had to walk up into my garden. All right, that's the first garden. We'll take care of the second garden here. Ah, I see. That's where the pillagers went. They went for a swim, chat. That's why. They went for a swim. Well, in case they attack me while I'm gathering my crop, why don't we make some bread? I would just rather be prepared instead of being attacked when I'm planting my crops. You guys having a good swim? Bro, and a creeper don't oh my gosh. Guys, it's a party. Woo! It's a party. I mean, not the kind of party that you would want to be a part of, but like, guys, come on. This is amazing. It's just a big mob party full of mobs. All right, chat, we're going to get out of here before this escalates. Because who knows, the creeper could explode. All right, everybody gather up, gather up. We have an important announcement to talk about here. Now, when it comes to being a part of somebody's property, you have to understand. I'm over here trying to give a speech, and you're attacking me. What is this? Look at this. I'm trying to tell you that you must leave now. You have no right. All right, well, that did not go well, chat. I just wanted to tell them, you know, what was going on, what they're doing wrong, and they didn't want to listen to me. So we're getting out of here. All right, let's make some more bread, and then let's go place down the torches. That way, no mobs are spawning in here. I just hope there's not any in there right now. Okay, we're clear. All right, chat, we're in the clear here. All right, so yeah, I'm placing a bunch of torches now because I do not want to take any chances. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my gosh. This creeper spawns on top of the roof. And because I didn't finish, the creeper fell right through the roof. Chat, please learn from my mistakes because I'm clearly not doing everything right here. All right, let's go chop down some more trees. That way we can go ahead and finish this off. I'm actually thinking that this is all we're gonna need here too, actually, just to finish that one part off. Any more tree saplings? I don't see any more. All right, we got 6, so I think that'll be okay. Yeah, we got 24. That'll be definitely good. All right, let's see. Is this creeper still here? Oh boy. Okay, I see that the creeper's still in here. Chat, we're gonna have to just fight it. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Okay, that's 1 hit. I need you to settle down. 2 hits. Okay, that's 3 hits. Oh, whew. Okay, we cleared that. We cleared that. Let's fill this up here before anything else happens. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, chat, look at that. So this is here. Now, like I said, I don't think we'll even need these anymore. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of these. Now, if anything does escalate, then we could always just put the doors back. We can keep the buttons there just in case. But for now, I think we'll be okay. We can get rid of these. But for right now though, I'm definitely going to keep those other doors because I do not, just in case if a mob does actually spawn here, I don't want them to be able to easily go through these other doors. So for now, we'll keep it as is. But this is nice, chat. I love this, honestly. This is going to be like a great space for our library. And then it just connects here. So now my next issue though is definitely this hallway. The rail cart situation is kind of inefficient, I guess. And I guess it could just be better. So I don't know. I need to think of something. But in the meantime, what I need to go do is collect a bunch of sand because it's time that we finish the roof for our glass ceiling in that cave. I need to put some pictures up in this tower too, honestly. So I know we only need probably like 20 or whatever, but we're gonna grab a whole bunch because it's time that we make this our final trip for this glass ceiling. All right, we have 55. That's definitely plenty. I was told to hit you with an axe. Welcome back. Welcome back. Our buddy is officially back. Alive and well. I was also told to get some honey. And that honey, I guess, helps preventing the oxidation process. So, this is a big bee area. Let me, oh, frick. Frick. Oh my gosh, no. I'm so sorry, bees. Oh, frick. Why is there a skeleton chasing me right now? We're going to bed, chat. This is crazy. Okay, so apparently you need a campfire in order to get what you need, which I guess makes sense. So to make a campfire, we need charcoal, wood. Okay, we got oak wood. We could do oak wood. Okay, we could do this, chat. I don't think I have any charcoal. All right, so I guess you can get charcoal from placing an oak log in here. We literally just need 1 though. Perfect. Okay, and then I actually need to go get some more oak logs. All right, now we got the oak logs. All right, now we should be able to make the campfire. Perfect. Campfire has been made. So the first time we did it was totally wrong. And now we're gonna do it correct this time. And I apologize to the bees. I did not mean to offend them. I did not mean to hurt them. I was just trying to grab some honey. All right, well, why don't we try a different, let's try a different one, chat. We place this under here. Then I think we have to wait for them to come out, or do we just hit it? Oh, I see. Okay. And we got 3 honeycomb. Oh, and they're coming out now. Okay. So if I get rid of this, you guys gonna attack me? No. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure. Chat, I need to make some beehives. That's amazing. Then I can have like a whole bee arena. That would be awesome, chat. That would be awesome. So we can kind of like make a whole area for bees. That's definitely a future project we will keep in mind through this process. How much do you need though? You just need 1. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to bed, chat. Because the next thing we're going to do is check on the glass. See how it's doing. Okay, it's done. Perfect. Let's go finish this roof. I think it's about time. I'm going to try taking the path here. Hopefully no mobs are around for this. Oh, look, there's a squid. There's a lot of squid. Oh my gosh. Look at the fish too. This is amazing. And the fish on this side too. That's what I love about this part here is you can see all the underwater life here. All right, chat, we're almost there. Right around this corner. All right. Look how good this looks. All right, chat, let's finish this off here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's all I needed was 11. All right, chat, this is awesome. Now, this took us probably a few weeks to complete, but here we are with a full roof. This is awesome. All right, yeah, now let's go get a bunch of dirt so this can go green. All right, chat, I got a bunch of grass here, but I need to start thinking what plants I want to go in this first level here because I do not know what I want to place down here yet. Guys, look, this baby zombie's trying to get to me and it doesn't know how. I guess the only part that these mobs luck out on is the fact that I'm covering the sun from killing them. All right, there we go. We got a bunch more done here, but I want to go start and look and see if there's any kind of plants around here we can start putting in here. I guess right now we could just do flowers. So the problem is I'm really bad with flowers. Okay, yeah, I think this is part of my cave too, just down here. All right, I guess we'll start with flowers and we'll just try our best, I guess. Make this look as nice as possible. I'm gonna start with our dandelions here. I don't even know how much I'll need though. I'm just grabbing a bunch. Okay, we got 37. I think that's plenty. And I guess what we could do is, this is like our entrance area, I guess. A little platform. But what we can do is, I guess, put flowers here. No, I don't like that. What if we just kind of did it like this? Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that either. Chat, this is gonna be really hard. Okay, here we go. Why don't we dedicate this corner here to our flowers? I guess what we could do is make it look nicer. I don't know what to put in that corner, chat. See, do I have anything? I don't have anything cool. I don't know. This looks, we'll get there, chat. It looks kind of rough right now. Kind of like a rough draft. Let's look at it like that, like a rough draft. You know, maybe we can have like a dandelion section. This could be our dandelion section, chat. If you have any good ideas though, definitely let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it. I appreciate all comments. So if you have something that's better than this, I will definitely take it. Why don't we head back, chat, back to our home. I'm just checking up over here to see how the mob situation is doing. Okay, everything's doing good so far. This room's gonna be great though once it's done. Okay, I do have a bunch of these. I think we should put some trees in there. That's what we're gonna go do, chat. We'll go to bed first. I'll even grab some spruce leaves and some oak leaves, and maybe that'll help. All right, we'll just start like, I don't know, like right here, I guess. We'll just put a tree here. We could put one over here too. Put some here. Is that gonna grow though? I'm pretty sure these have to be like directly under. I don't know how these are gonna grow, but we'll find out. Be cool if they kind of grew together. The bigger trees, that's what I'm looking for. Kind of what I want to do with these two, actually. All right, well, hopefully that grows. We could do, I'm not sure how to feel about this corner, but you know what, it's a work in progress. I think this should go like this. I think we should fill it in like that. That way you can't fall off, you know? I'm gonna clear this up here too. I think we can just stick with this here. What do we think, chat? I know we could definitely make this better, but it's a good start. All right, well, that's all the ideas that I have right now. I think we'll continue on that in the next episode. All right, chat, why don't we go ahead and put our stuff away here, and then we'll go ahead and call it. All right, so this is it, chat. So we did some cool things today. You know, we finally finished the glass ceiling, which is awesome, and then we added the library in, which we will have to eventually figure out how to get more books. We were able to add more dirt and some greenery there, and hopefully, you know, we'll get inspired with some more ideas with what to add. Anyways, if you stayed the entire video, thank you so much. I always appreciate it every single time. And until then, chat, I will see you in the next video.